Well, that killed a minute and 30 seconds. But yeah, oh, didn't want to do that. I want to do this one. I want to progress the post game. I want to progress the post game. Sorry, a friend tried to call me. Luke, better not have messed up my video. Hopefully it doesn't. Had to decline the call because I'm busy. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, right. Because you have to do the frickin'... Sorry, I'll get into this and then I'll talk. Otherwise I'm just gonna talk the whole video and then it's just gonna be like weird. Because you have to do the not the death end request, it just sounds stupid because it's the game, is the new game plus before you do post game, which is just so stupid. I would have rather them just given me, like, just do the new ending in the post game, in my opinion. I think that would have been a lot better. At least then I'm not playing the same game. If I want to play the same game again, I'll play a remake and stuff. Because, I mean, I replay games all the time. Replaying, it's not the issue. The issue is I want to actually progress the game, the story. And in this, it's like, it's mainly the same game with just some upgrades. This is definitely a much better, before I begin, this is definitely a much better version of the New Game Plus, because at least it has something new in it. I will repeat that. It has stuff in it that is not in the base game, which is another reason why I really am kind of hyped about it, but it's like, I just want to get more story and more gameplay as well, but it's like, it's just the same game with the added and hard, and right now there isn't any extra story. Is it gonna be like, it actually it makes me wonder, is it gonna be like the Danganronpa games, where there are these different side things that you can do? I don't know, and that's probably how this is gonna go. So far, I haven't had anything different to go with the story, and I swear to God, before I actually begin, if it's only the ending cutscene, I am going to rage, because that is just, it's not really interesting, personally, in my opinion. But enough talking. I've been talking for 3.5 minutes, so let's actually progress the game. I'm gonna be silent, and I'm gonna read really quick. Side note, I actually thought that she had actually killed Vina, which at first, and I'm like, is this like, is it a dream? Is it her being another timeline or something similar to what I thought King's Game had did. I actually thought the final, the main protagonist went back in time at first, and was why he was saying, oh, it's a, the class's reactions are the exact same. I thought he just went back in time at first, instead of having another class doing the King's Game similar to Natsuko. But yeah, back to this. He will stop and chat with you guys. Otherwise, it's just going to be me reading in silence for the rest of the video, and I don't want to do that. So I won't be progressing as much as I would like, but at least I'll get to chat with you guys in between. So Clay or Day. I think it says Clay. Yeah. Yeah.
Venus alive, Mom.
I swear to God, dude. I swear to freaking God. I was so... The first time I read this, I'm like, wait, what? And then it's like, is she actually alive? And I actually... Spoiler alert, I actually believed that she had actually been adopted. And stuff. Can you leave, please? Can you just do that out of here then, dude? I don't know why you have to come in here every single time. Sorry if I'm bitching, guys. I don't really care. I'm just gonna keep talking. Ignore my brother, guys. Back to what I was saying. I was saying that I actually believed the headmistress's freaking false story about Vinna being adopted and all that, and I was pissed as fuck to believe that she wasn't. So that's just my opinion and all that. But yeah. Sorry about that. Guys, I hate having the interruptions every time. And my TV, the one that is hooked up to the Switch 2 right now, is the only one in the house that is connected to it, and I don't want to do that right now. But I was saying is that I actually believed this at first, and I was actually pissed at Midra afterwards, because and this is another thing, I actually thought that the kids that she killed were the same kids that were at Wordsworth, mainly Vinna, Molly, Pick, or her Pit. I forget her name right now, but I didn't realize that it was a different actual group of kids, which also, I was actually pissed at Midra for the entire game until I found out from Google that no, Vinna was not killed in the past 30 years ago. I thought that Vinna, along with everyone else in the dorm at the time, had actually been being re-revived and killed every year. And yeah, surprisingly, that's not the case, which they don't really go into detail saying that, hey, it's the same kids or it's different kids. So, I mean, I just assumed that, hey, it was Vinna and all of the students at Wordsworth Academy now, because it doesn't even go into... It doesn't go into that, saying, hey, this is a different group of kids, or anything. So, that made me hate Midra a little less. But yeah. I'm sorry if I'm not really playing much, but hey, at least I'm talking with you guys. But I'm actually going to continue this really quick.
I have a vision that I killed her. Gosh. What a horrible dream that must have been, Mai. Don't worry, okay? My mother just gave me news about Vina.
Excuse me, so you can hear my anger through that breathing just now. Oh my God, I want to punch Midra so fucking hard right now, dude. And if you're wondering, yes, I actually like Vinna. If it's not already obvious, I actually enjoy her her bully our personality and actually the type of stuff that she says and all that. And I don't know, I just like her, you know. But yeah, I just want to punch Midra right now. If you're wondering why I made that noise, that is why.
Last night, they found Vina a new home. Her new parents wanted her immediately, so she left this morning.
It would have been a better ending if it was this way, because in the end, I spoiled myself, and yeah, the good ending where everyone survives in the end and is actually revived, nope, never happens. I spoiled myself because I'm like, does Vina survive? Does she ever get revived or anything? Nope, she's just dead. And I'm like, really? That's not really a good ending. Like, I mean, it's still a good ending for the main people who are alive, but the people that you want to be alive and revived, that's not a good ending. It's just kind of fell flat for me. It's, yeah.
What you saw was a monster. I think you went crazy and had a bad dream.
I actually thought the boss that I fought before was Vina transformed into that monster, which I forget the name of right now. Which wasn't actually her. I thought it was her, and that my actually killing Vina was her in her monster form, and that was kind of like the curse of Lee Charara, which I don't really, of course, that's not really made. That's not really made into actual facts. So I mean, that was just my vibe of it and stuff. But that's just my opinion.
Then what does it mean?
I still don't know the whole curse thing. Like, I mean, is that how it is or what? Like, I mean, do they transform and then Mai gets the vision of her killing the specific people, but they're monsters at that point? That's at least my theory. I have nothing to back this up. Don't take that into consideration at all. That is just my theory on the actual thing. Because it just makes the most sense. Because after every frickin' boss fight, you get a vision of Mai actually killing that particular monster, and it's just like, well, is that the whole vision thing with the curse? Like, I don't really get it. And some people think it's a different timeline as well. I don't really know. Again, that's not really proven or anything. That's just other people's theories and all that, which is super interesting. Different people have different theories on it. I personally don't believe that. I think I think it's them actually being I think those visions that Mai goes through are her actually killing the actual monster shadow matter forms of those particular individuals, but they don't know that they're actually transformed, and she's just killing them willy-nilly, and they're trying to actually begging Mai to actually stop killing them. And that's what I thought was what was happening with Vina as well, which I don't know. That's just the thing that made the most sense to me, at least. But that's just my opinion. I'm gonna go on for another minute and then I'll probably end. You know what? One sec. Oh my god, I almost did load. Save, please. Yes. And then, it's going on that time, so I'm just probably gonna end it here and then continue maybe next time, I guess. I don't know. But, until next time, peace out, guys.